Assalamu alaikum. The peace be upon you. I pray that we all seriously take on our role as maintainers, peacekeepers in this nation and in the nations of the world community. Here I am reading from Holy Bible, Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. Now these are my comments, my understanding. The Lord God formed the human beings, mankind, all human beings, and breathed. The Lord God breathed into his nostrils, his being the human beings, referring to all human beings, breathed into the human beings the breath of life. The breath of life then is what caused the human beings to become a living soul. I will now read from the 5th chapter of the sacred Quran. 5th chapter, verse or ayah number 4. Al-yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati raditu lakum ul Islam. Now, from the scholars and from my own personal study as a pupil or student of the sacred Quran, I now give you the English understanding, translation and understanding of what I just recited in Allah's words, the Arabiya. It says, today, this time period, I, speaking of the Lord God Creator, I have perfected for you your way of life, your religion. I, the Lord Creator, have completed upon you my blessing, my grace. I have preferred for you Al-Islam. One of the things that I constantly share with the audiences, with the congregations that I speak to, is this point. If your religious book, your sacred Quran, your Holy Bible, etc., if your holy book, if the knowledge of that holy book does not come to you giving advice, giving lessons, logic and reasoning as relates to your real everyday life today in your lifetime, then what good is that knowledge? With that thought in mind, I now address the Muslims at large here in America, and especially the Muslim African Americans. How did your Lord God, Allah, bless you in this day and time? The answer is by connecting you with the sacred Quran. When Imam Warith Din Muhammad connected the Muslim African American community with the sacred Quran, true connection with the sacred Quran, that was the breath of life. The sacred Quran is the breath of life for the Muslims. The Muslim African American community has taken in that breath of life and is now a dynamic force in the religion of Al-Islam around the world. Yes, Muslims, it's a fact that you must accept. Islam was not mainstream in America until the Quran came into the hands of the Muslim African Americans.